I see all the vote yes signs, and I want to have a vote no rally. And when your friends say it and your family says it, you're kind of like, well, oh shucks, I guess I'll do it. So I organized a Facebook event. I reached out to Crystal Love, who is currently running for the 79th House District. If you have friends in Belle Plaine, Oxford, Winfield, highly encourage that they vote for her this August 2nd. She represents our values as well. I highly believe in the choice for women to have control over their own bodies, whether you're against abortion, for abortion. I also believe in the health of women. We need to protect our mothers, our daughters, our wives, our grandchildren. This isn't just about morality. This is a public health crisis that we're going to be facing here. Just recently, we had a 10-year-old girl go from Ohio to Indiana to get an abortion because her state had banned abortions. She had been raped, and she had to cross state lines as a 10-year-old, all right, to get an abortion. And the people across the street, they think she should have had that kid. They think she should have had that secondary trauma. And you know what? We're not going to support that kind of thinking. We're going to support the rights and safety of our children. Okay? Yeah.
They're farmers and they decided to improve on what they already had, and they kind of into that helped develop what they felt like was an improvement. And so we have been blessed by them. They're great guys.
All righty. And I am speaking with
Amanda File.
All right, Amanda, well, tell me exactly how this all came about.
What do you mean?
As far as
we're opposing the Vote No rally. I am the owner of Family Tree Resource Center, which is right around the corner here. It is a pro-life nonprofit, so we are just out here to show support for the Vote Yes campaign.
Okay. All right, and it's a hot day for people to come out.
That's all right.
What do you think the reason why people should vote yes, even if you put away their spiritual and more moral convictions? So what would be a good reason to vote for?
Bottom line, you're voting yes because you don't believe in abortion. There's a lot of things that go along with that. I do think there's a false narrative that if you vote yes, ectopic pregnancies will not be treated, which is not true. It is in the legislation that they will still be treating those. I am pro-life until natural death, so I don't believe in abortion or anything that deals with murdering someone.
Right.
So that's just an all-around board. That's my personal belief. I can't speak for everybody here. But I do support post-birth families. I support babies, pregnant women, and families. So I'm not just pro-birth, I'm pro-family all the way until adulthood. Once again, I cannot speak for everybody that is pro-life, but that is where I stand.
All right, yeah. Sounds good. Well, thanks.
I want to introduce right now Crystal Love. She's going to be giving a speech, and I am just so happy right now. I am just thrilled that we're coming here together, in a small town, and it seems so much that things are against us and people are, we can't be a blue dot in a red state,
That's right.
But we're here and we need to support each other and we need to come together so our voice is heard. All right, so anyways, that's my spiel. Give it up for Crystal Love.
Yeah, Crystal!
Well, thank you for having me here, and I just want to say that I'm proud of Kira. I actually met Kira way back when in Sumner County. She had started a Sumner County homelessness task force. So we have both worked in social work. My career has been as an advocate for survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, and stalking. 4 big reasons to vote no. So in Wellington, I'm proud of you all for being here today. And unlike Kira, I did write down my speech, so forgive me. But I am running in the 79th District for state representative, although Wellington's not in there. yes, please share. But I wanted to share part of my personal story with you today, and just to bring to light another reason why this issue matters. This dystopian nightmare that we're all experiencing now, it's already been my lived experience for the last 17 years. Back in 2005, I was an intern at the state capitol, so I was there in person when there was a amendment on the ballot, just like we're experiencing now, that would define marriage as, quote, a civil contract between one man and one woman only, and any other marriage is contrary to public policy and void. And during this moment in time, it affected me personally because I have just come out. And so I don't know if any of you all are, getting involved as far as making phone calls to voters and canvassing on this issue, but I did back then. That's one of the first times I was starting to get involved in politics. So I was talking to people, and as many people as I could. And it did go to a vote, and it was such a devastating feeling that 70% of voters in this state voted in favor of that amendment and took away my right to marry. 70% of voters. So I don't want that to happen again. I don't want anybody to go through that. And a lot of people don't realize this. That law is still on the books here in Kansas. So when we talk about Roe Wade, Clarence Thomas has already talked about contraception and same-sex marriage. That would affect Kansas because that law is still on the books. So, and I know that this last week the House and Congress did pass a bill to protect marriage. I'm not going to hold my breath, but it's going to go through the Senate. So the issue still stands here in Kansas. And so the way I feel about it, and the reason we're all here today, is that no one's rights should be up to someone else to decide.